Hello everyone. Indonesia hosts the world's largest population of Komodo dragons, with around 3,000 to 5,700 of these apex predators inhabiting the islands of Komodo, Rinca, Flores, and surrounding areas. Their bite is incredibly powerful, exerting up to 600 pounds per square inch, capable of causing severe injuries or even death. Over the years, Komodo dragons have been linked to numerous tragic incidents, threatening the safety and well-being of local communities. So what policies does the Indonesian government need to implement to address these dangers? Let's find out the answer in today's video. And if you are a hunting enthusiast, subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest information. On August 15, 2024, in central Java, a tragic incident unfolded when a middle-aged woman named Siti was viciously attacked by a Komodo dragon. While tending to her daily chores near her home, the dragon suddenly struck, clamping its powerful jaws onto her leg. Siti's agonizing screams for help reverberated through the village, quickly drawing the attention of nearby residents who rushed to her aid. Despite their efforts to fend off the dragon and get Siti to the hospital, the injuries she sustained were too severe, and she tragically succumbed shortly after arrival. This horrifying event shocked the entire nation, underscoring the grave danger these formidable creatures pose to those living in close proximity to their habitats. To prevent further incidents like the recent attack, hunting organizations were established to control the Komodo dragon population, attracting a significant number of hunters eager to participate. These organizations conducted a thorough verification process to determine the most effective hunting method. Based on the power, accuracy, and safety it provided to hunters, the use of rifles was identified as the most effective means for hunting Komodo dragons. So how did this process take place, and what effect did it bring? For effective hunting of Komodo dragons, hunters usually organize into groups of 4 to 6 people. This group size ensures adequate coverage of the terrain and maximizes safety, as Komodo dragons are known for their unpredictable behavior. Hunters typically divide into specialized roles, such as trackers who focus on finding dragon tracks and scouts who remain vigilant for potential dangers. These groups rely on their collective experience and local knowledge to identify the best areas where Komodo dragons are likely to be found, often targeting regions where recent sightings have been reported. So what does it take to ensure a humane hunt of a massive Komodo dragon? When prey is detected, hunters carefully observe the dragon from a safe distance, staying alert to its movements and behavior. They assess the size of the Komodo dragon, which can reach up to 10 feet in length and weigh over 150 pounds, to determine the best approach for a successful and humane hunt. Once a safe shot is identified, hunters typically use high-powered rifles, such as a .375 caliber, which are known for their accuracy and stopping power. The preferred target area is the head or chest, aiming to deliver a quick and humane kill that minimizes the dragon's suffering. After the prey is downed, hunters conduct a thorough inspection to confirm the kill and ensure the dragon poses no further threat. They then proceed with the harvesting process, following strict guidelines set by local authorities. On average, a successful hunt results in the harvesting of 1 or 2 Komodo dragons, depending on the specific population control goals for that area. After each hunt, hunters are required to report detailed information, including the number of dragons taken, their sizes, and the exact location of the hunt. How do you think controlling the Komodo dragon population impacts both the safety of local communities and their economic well-being? In particular, these successful hunts have brought considerable benefits to the Indonesian community. By controlling the Komodo dragon population, the risk of attacks on humans and livestock has significantly decreased, improving the safety and security of local villages. Additionally, these hunts contribute to the local economy, with hunting-related activities and ecotourism generating income for communities. The skins and other byproducts from the dragons are also valuable resources, further supporting the livelihoods of those involved. What are your thoughts on this approach? We'd love to hear your perspective, so please share your views in the comments section below. Have you ever witnessed or participated in wild boar hunts at night? In California, wild pigs cause extensive damage to crops and landscapes, making nighttime hunting a necessary strategy for managing their populations. In today's video, we'll explore wild boar behavior, the damage they cause, and the exciting process of hunting them under the cover of darkness. Join us to learn about the techniques and challenges hunters face in tackling this issue. Don't forget to leave a comment with the number 1 to show your excitement. In Florida, the population of wild pigs has surged to approximately 1 million, causing widespread destruction and significant economic harm. These animals, predominantly active at night, wreak havoc on agricultural fields, particularly devastating corn gardens. The financial repercussions of this damage are staggering, with losses reaching up to $1.05 billion annually. This relentless destruction not only affects individual farmers, but also poses a broader threat to the state's agricultural. Also, wild boars have increasingly invaded urban areas, leading to unexpected road crossings and frequent vehicle collisions. These incidents pose significant safety risks to drivers and pedestrians alike, as wild boars can appear suddenly and unpredictably, often resulting in severe accidents. The financial impact of these collisions is substantial, with repair costs typically ranging from $1,000 to $1,500 per incident. This escalating problem highlights the urgent need for effective management strategies to control the wild boar population. Consequently, hunters face the challenging task of employing specific methods to mitigate these risks and reduce the boar population in California. So, what techniques do hunters use to tackle this persistent problem and ensure public safety? Understanding the nocturnal habits of wild boars is crucial for effective hunting. Hunters typically start their activities 30 minutes after sunset, continuing until 30 minutes before sunrise, to take advantage of the boar's peak activity period. This strategy not only increases the chances of a successful hunt, but also minimizes disturbances to other wildlife and human activities. However, to participate in these night hunts, hunters must obtain the proper licenses and adhere to strict regulations set by the California Department of Fish and Wildlife Board. These regulations are designed to ensure safety, ethical hunting practices, and the preservation of the ecosystem. Have you ever wondered what it takes to prepare for such a night hunt, including securing the necessary permits and understanding the specific rules that govern nighttime hunting? Hunting wild boars at night requires specialized equipment to ensure success and safety. Popular choices among hunters include the AR-15 and semi-automatic rifles, known for their reliability and effectiveness. These rifles are often paired with advanced lighting equipment, such as night vision and thermal devices, as well as weapon-mounted lights, to enhance visibility and accuracy in the dark. These tools are essential for tracking and targeting boars, whose nocturnal habits make them particularly challenging to hunt. Have you ever used any of these technologies in your hunting experiences, or are you curious about how they operate in real-world conditions? Let us know in the comments. One of the key advantages of hunting wild boars at night is the significantly reduced human presence, which enhances the effectiveness of these operations. In the stillness of the night, hunters can move with greater stealth, leveraging advanced technologies like night vision and thermal imaging to locate their targets without alarming them. This discreet approach increases the chances of success, as wild boars are less likely to be disturbed by human activity and more likely to follow their natural behaviors. By minimizing disturbances, hunters can manage the boar population more effectively, thereby mitigating the extensive damage these animals cause to crops and landscapes. Have you ever wondered how the cover of darkness transforms the dynamics of hunting, making it a more effective strategy for managing wild boar populations? While nighttime hunting offers several advantages, it also comes with notable disadvantages. One major challenge is limited lighting, which can significantly affect a hunter's visibility and accuracy. Even with the use of night vision and thermal imaging, the natural darkness can make it difficult to spot wild boars clearly and distinguish them from other animals or obstacles. This limitation not only reduces the efficiency of the hunt, but also increases the risk of accidents, as hunters must navigate uneven terrain and dense vegetation with minimal light. With that, the combination rifles with off-road vehicles is a necessary strategy for hunters due to the impressive speed of wild boars, which can reach up to 30 miles per hour. This combination allows hunters to keep pace with these agile animals, providing a stable platform for accurate shooting while covering large areas quickly. Using off-road vehicles in wild boar hunting offers significant advantages, starting with substantial time savings. Wild boars are incredibly fast and elusive, capable of reaching speeds up to 30 miles per hour and covering large distances in Off-road vehicles enable hunters to traverse vast and challenging terrains quickly, keeping pace with the boars and reducing the time spent tracking them on foot. This efficiency allows hunters to maximize their efforts, cover more ground, and increase their chances of a successful hunt, making the process much more effective than traditional methods. Additionally, the use of off-road vehicles enhances safety and provides a stable shooting platform, which is crucial when dealing with such formidable and unpredictable animals. Wild boars are known for their aggressive behavior, especially when cornered, posing significant risks to hunters. Being in a vehicle offers a protective barrier, significantly reducing the risk of direct encounters and potential injuries. Moreover, the stability provided by the vehicle allows for more accurate shots, as hunters have a solid base from which to aim and fire. This increased accuracy not only improves the chances of a clean, ethical kill, but also ensures that the hunt is conducted more humanely. The combination of speed, safety, and stability provided by off-road vehicles makes them an invaluable asset in the challenging pursuit of wild boar hunting, offering hunters a strategic advantage in managing these swift and often dangerous animals. However, using off-road vehicles in wild boar hunting presents significant disadvantages, particularly in terms of noise and disturbance, safety risks, and environmental impact. The noise generated by these vehicles can be highly disruptive to the natural habitat, causing stress and disruption to other wildlife. This disturbance not only affects the animals but also alerts the wild boars, making them more elusive and difficult to. Furthermore, the noise can negatively impact the tranquility of rural and natural areas, affecting both wildlife and human residents who may live nearby. Moreover, the environmental impacts of using off-road vehicles for hunting cannot be overlooked. These vehicles can cause significant soil erosion, damage to vegetation, and the creation of new trails that disrupt the ecosystem. The damage to the land not only affects the immediate area, but can also have long-term consequences on the environment, including altered water flow and loss of habitat for other species. These environmental consequences highlight the need for careful consideration and responsible practices in wild boar hunting to mitigate the negative impacts on the ecosystem.
He's gonna die, but yeah, I'm hitting them or bleeding.
Besides, hunting wild boar by helicopter presents a unique and highly effective method of wildlife management. The process begins with thorough preparation and reconnaissance. Identifying areas with high wild boar activity is crucial, and this often involves aerial surveys to detect large groups of these animals. The ability to cover extensive areas from the air allows for a comprehensive understanding of wild boar movements and concentrations, which is vital for planning an effective hunt. What do you think about the use of technology in wildlife management? Do you believe that aerial surveys provide a significant advantage over traditional scouting methods? Once the reconnaissance phase is complete, the next step is the helicopter setup. A helicopter equipped for hunting usually includes a pilot and one or more gunners. The helicopter must provide a stable platform for safe firing, ensuring both the efficiency and safety of the operation. This setup allows hunters to cover large territories quickly and reach remote or hard-to-access areas where wild boars might be hiding. Aerial hunting has proven to be a highly efficient method for managing wild boar populations. By utilizing helicopters, hunters can cover large areas quickly, making it possible to control the population more effectively than through ground hunting. Steve Williams, a helicopter pilot and hunter from Texas, highlights the effectiveness of this method, stating, "Using helicopters to hunt feral hogs is extremely effective. We can kill dozens of wild boars in just one day, which is impossible on the ground. The key is precision and safety." This efficiency is crucial in areas with high wild boar activity, where rapid population control can prevent extensive damage to crops and ecosystems. Have you ever considered how aerial hunting compares to traditional methods in terms of efficiency? However, aerial hunting, while highly effective, comes with significant disadvantages that cannot be overlooked. One major drawback is the cost. The expenses associated with renting helicopters, purchasing fuel, and acquiring specialized equipment make this method prohibitively expensive for many hunters and wildlife management programs. The financial burden can limit the frequency and scale of aerial hunting operations, potentially reducing its overall effectiveness in managing wild boar populations. Additionally, the environmental impact of aerial hunting raises serious concerns. The noise generated by helicopters can disturb other wildlife, causing stress and potentially altering their natural behaviors. This disruption can have cascading effects on the ecosystem, as various species may relocate or change their patterns of movement and feeding due to the presence of helicopters. Moreover, the presence of helicopters in natural habitats can contribute to environmental degradation, affecting the flora and fauna that share these spaces. Currently, there are an estimated 9 million wild pigs in the U.S. despite the efforts of hunters, who kill about 1.5 million wild boars each year. The damage caused by these animals remains severe. The financial impact is staggering, with nearly $3 billion in annual damage affecting agriculture, the environment, and human infrastructure. These figures highlight the immense challenge posed by wild boar populations. How do you think such a large population of wild boars has been able to persist and grow? What other factors, beyond hunting, might be contributing to this ongoing problem? Besides hunting, other strategies have been initiated to control wild boar populations. These include trapping, sterilization, and even poisoning. Each method has its pros and cons, and the effectiveness often depends on the specific circumstance. What are your thoughts on these additional strategies? Elephants are extraordinary animals, renowned for their capacity to navigate a wide range of habitats, from dense forests to vast grasslands and even watery terrains. Their role in ecosystems is indispensable, especially in areas like Southeast Asia, where they help sustain ecological equilibrium. Nevertheless, their interactions with human communities often result in substantial conflicts. Elephants are remarkable for many reasons, but one of the most astonishing is their incredibly long gestation period, which lasts up to 22 months. Following birth, female elephants devote immense time and energy to nurturing and protecting their calves, a commitment that can span several years. This unwavering dedication highlights the intricate social structure and deep bonds that exist within elephant herds. Elephants have a remarkably varied diet, feasting on everything from vegetables to fruits, showcasing their adaptability and the rich biodiversity of their natural habitat. However, their immense size and strength can occasionally result in aggressive behavior. When this aggression targets human settlements, it can lead to significant and often severe consequences. These majestic giants often display a mix of playful and destructive behaviors, attacking other animals or even vehicles. Their playful antics can quickly escalate into dangerous situations when they run onto roads, causing traffic jams and posing serious risks to both drivers and pedestrians. Nighttime encounters are especially perilous, as elephants blocking roads can lead to accidents and increase danger for those on foot. The situation intensifies as elephants aggressively invade homes, causing extensive destruction and spreading fear among communities. Their assaults on pedestrians escalate the danger, driving people to flee in terror. The unpredictability and immense power of these animals demand strong measures to safeguard human lives and property. In response to the escalating elephant threat, communities have turned to expert hunters to handle the situation. These hunters, renowned for their precision and quick reflexes, are crucial in neutralizing aggressive elephants. Their specialized skills ensure rapid and effective action, significantly reducing the danger to human safety. How do you feel about the behavior of these elephants and the actions of the hunters? If you approve, comment with the number 1. If you don't approve, comment with the number 0. Share your thoughts below. Today, we will delve into the fascinating world of wolves. In the United States, the wolf population is estimated to be approximately 21 million, with significant concentrations in specific states. Notably, California and Nevada have the highest wolf densities. This dense distribution emphasizes the urgent need for effective management and control measures to address the challenges posed by this growing wolf population. Join us as we explore their habitat and developmental behavior, along with strategies to protect both peats and communities. The presence of wolves in the United States has a significant economic impact on the livestock industry, with losses estimated at $30 million per year. This damage mainly affects cattle, sheep, and goats, resulting in significant losses for farmers and ranchers. The extent of livestock losses varies according to areas where wolf predation rates are higher due to their concentrated populations. These losses not only put financial strain on individual livestock owners, but also affect the overall agricultural economy in these areas, requiring effective management and compensation strategies to minimize the financial burden on the farm. Wolves have become an increasing public safety concern due to their attacks on humans. Although these attacks are relatively rare, their frequency and severity are increasing in certain areas, especially in areas where coyotes are encroaching on human habitat. This causes anxiety in the community, affecting daily activities and outdoor recreation plans. Strict management measures are needed to balance safety and conservation of this wildlife. The use of firearms is an effective and quick way to deal with wolves, including a structured process regulated by hunting licenses. An effective countermeasure to the growing wolf population is the use of guns. This method reduces wolf numbers immediately, can quickly relieve pressure on affected areas, prevents wolves from encroaching on populated areas, and thereby reduces the risk of attacks on humans and animals' cattle. However, significant concerns are the risk of abuse and accidents, which pose significant risks to human and pet safety. Furthermore, wolf shooting is ethically controversial and faces strong opposition from the public, as many people believe the practice is cruel and unnecessary. Additionally, a more humane and flexible approach to dealing with wolves. is that traps can be monitored and adjusted as needed, ensuring safety and adaptability in managing wolf populations. This method also poses less immediate risk to human safety than other measures, making it a safer alternative for both people and wildlife. A major concern when using traps is the potential harm to non-target animals, as traps can unintentionally capture other wildlife, causing unintended ecological consequences. The process of setting and monitoring traps is time-consuming and labor-intensive, requiring significant effort and resources from those involved. These factors make the use of trapping a challenging and controversial approach to managing wolf populations. Addressing the challenges of managing wolf populations requires a multifaceted approach, combining scientific research and active community engagement. To develop effective solutions, it is essential to invest in further research to explore the ecological role of wolves, their interactions with other wildlife, and their impacts with the local community. Please comment 1 if you support the further development of effective solutions to manage wolf populations. Currently struggling with a serious wild monkey invasion, causing an estimated $75 million in damage each year. These monkeys are causing many problems, including psychological distress for people, traffic jams, and property damage. Ongoing problem requires urgent and effective intervention from both the government and the community. We invite viewers to join the discussion and explore possible solutions by leaving comments below. The wild monkey population in Texas is estimated to be between 4,000 and 5,000, causing significant disruptions to residents and traffic. These monkeys frequently invade residential areas, creating anxiety and insecurity as they enter buildings and disrupt daily life. They also cause traffic jams due to their activities on the streets, leading to further frustration among drivers. This issue has persisted for a long time, necessitating urgent and effective intervention to protect both the community and its infrastructure. Solar fence installation is an innovative and humane method to repel wild monkeys in Texas. These fences, powered by solar energy, consist of smooth wires and metal posts connected to a control station with solar batteries. They provide a flexible and effective barrier to prevent monkeys from entering protected areas. For optimal results, hunters need to install the fences in areas frequently traversed by monkeys and follow safety guidelines to avoid accidents. Ultrasonic monkey repellers are an effective solution for deterring wild monkeys from urban areas in Texas. These devices emit high-frequency sound waves that are inaudible to humans, but cause discomfort and pain to monkeys, driving them away from the area. The high-intensity ultrasonic waves, ranging from 10 to 65 kHz, target the monkeys' hearing and nervous systems, making the environment inhospitable for them. One method to repel wild monkeys in Texas involves infusing food with spicy substances, such as adding hot peppers to bananas, carrots, or nuts. This approach has proven effective in the short term, as monkeys tend to avoid foods with strong, pungent smells and tastes. However, monkeys may eventually adapt to the spicy flavors and continue to seek out these foods, despite the initial deterrent. This method poses potential side effects on other animals that might consume the spiced food, making it a less targeted and possibly harmful solution for managing monkey. Iron cage traps offer a humane solution to managing the wild monkey population in Texas. These traps, typically rectangular with flat edges and small tube doors at both ends, are designed to capture monkeys without causing them harm. Placed in areas where monkeys frequently search for food, the traps automatically close once a monkey enters to retrieve the bait, safely containing up to 100 monkeys, depending on their size. By using iron cage traps, communities can manage monkey invasions humanely and efficiently, balancing population control with ethical considerations. The snake arm style 550 AL shotgun is a highly popular hunting tool in the Texas hunting community, known for its powerful capabilities and adaptability. It can target at speeds of up to 1,000 feet per second, making it ideal for hunting monkeys in complex areas. This shotgun's versatility is further enhanced by its ability to use both tungsten and lead powder, along with adjustable brightness levels for precise targeting. The use of lethal methods to control the wild monkey population in Texas has been controversial. with some arguing that it is necessary to effectively control the wild monkey population, and when others consider it cruel and unnecessary. Balancing the need to manage invasive monkey populations with ethical considerations remains an important challenge. We invite you to share your thoughts on these methods by commenting number 1 if you support electric fences, or number 0 if you oppose hunting. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more content on hunting practices and wildlife management. Since the 1850s, the feral cat population in Australia has surged to an estimated 1.4 to 6.3 million. Initially brought in to control the rat population, these cats have since become a significant ecological threat. As they turned feral, they began preying on native wildlife, causing substantial ecological imbalances. The abundance of food sources has allowed these feral cats to sustain themselves and reproduce rapidly, further exacerbating their impact on Australia's biodiversity. Feral cats in Australia thrive due to abundant food sources, allowing them to reproduce rapidly. Females give birth twice a year, leading to frequent breeding cycles. Kittens stay with their mothers for 7 months before living independently. This rapid population growth poses a significant threat to local wildlife and ecological balance. Night hunting, equipped with infrared goggles and flashlights, transforms the pursuit into a high-tech venture that emphasizes both efficiency and safety. Choosing the right spot minimizes risks and enhances the overall success and ethical standing of the hunt, making it crucial for hunters to be well-versed in both the technology they employ and the environments in which they operate. In managing the feral cat population, top sterilization tools and brands such as Becton Dickinson, Medtronic, and 3M are utilized to ensure high-quality surgical procedures. Experienced veterinarians perform these surgeries, requiring cats to fast and drink water beforehand to ensure safety. Post-operative care is critical, with a recovery period typically lasting 10 to 14 days. Next, let's dive into the fascinating world of the beaver, a unique creature with an estimated population of 12 million in the United States. These industrious animals are mainly found in important states, such as Texas, Kansas, and Montana. In these areas, beaver populations thrive thanks to abundant, suitable habitat and resources, which facilitate their foraging and dam building activities. The notable presence of beavers in these areas emphasizes the need for effective management strategies to minimize their impacts on local ecosystems and human endeavors. Beavers cause significant damage to agriculture in the United States, leading to annual losses estimated at $100 million. Their dam-building activities result in extensive flooding, which can submerge and destroy vast tracts of crops such as corn, soybeans, and alfalfa are particularly vulnerable to water damage, rendering them unsalvageable and leading to substantial financial losses for farmers. The inundation of fields can create long-term soil health issues, reducing future agricultural productivity. These impacts highlight the critical need for effective beaver management strategies to protect agricultural interests and sustain farming operations. To effectively manage the beaver population in the U.S., hunting with guns is a method used by many people. To legally hunt beavers, hunters must have a hunting license, which includes compliance with state-specific regulations. These regulations may vary from state to state, ensuring that local ecosystems and wildlife populations are managed responsibly. This method offers several advantages, primarily the quick reduction in the beaver population. When beavers are hunted, the results are immediate, providing a swift solution to mitigate the damage they cause to agriculture and infrastructure. While effective in rapidly reducing beaver populations, the primary concern is safety, as gun use can pose a risk to both hunters and others in the vicinity, including unintentional targets such as pets or other wildlife. Trapping methods are a crucial strategy in managing beaver populations in America. Two primary types of traps are commonly used: live traps and kill traps. Live traps are designed to capture beavers without harming them, allowing for relocation to more suitable habitats or controlled areas. This method is often preferred for its humane approach and the possibility of maintaining the ecological balance. By implementing sustainable practices such as habitat restoration, flow devices, and relocation programs, we can minimize the potential damage beavers cause while preserving their essential role in our environment. Your support is vital to creating a future where human needs and wildlife conservation go hand in hand. Get involved today and make a difference in beaver management. Iowa's vast cornfields, covering 16.7 million acres or about 30 of the state's land area, create an abundant food source that significantly impacts the local deer population. This rich food supply, coupled with Iowa's temperate climate, provides an ideal environment for deer to thrive. Consequently, the deer population has surged, presenting both opportunities and challenges for farmers and the ecosystem. Join me as we explore these intricate relationships and their implications in this farm documentary. Iowa's deer population, estimated at 350,000, has doubled in recent years, driven by favorable environmental conditions like abundant cornfields and a temperate climate. Historically introduced to the U.S. in the 16th century, deer have adapted well, but their rapid growth now poses significant challenges for farmers due to crop damage and economic losses. As herbivores, deer pose a persistent threat to these crops by eating corn plants, trampling seedlings, and dispersing feces and urine, which can lead to reduced crop yields and pollution of land. This damage translates into significant economic losses, estimated at up to $250 million and affecting approximately 2 million acres of agricultural land. The above challenge highlights the need for effective management strategies to protect agricultural productivity and sustainability. In Iowa, hunting season spans from October to November, a period strategically chosen to manage deer populations effectively. To participate, hunters must obtain a hunting license, which costs $25 for residents and $50 for non-residents, with each license being valid for 1 year. One of the most advantageous techniques is bow hunting, where hunters climb trees to get a better view and maintain safety from potential deer attacks. By using bows from reputable brands such as Hoyt, Matthews, and Bear, hunters can shoot accurately from elevated positions, reducing the risk of being spotted by deer. This method requires high observation skills, ensuring the hunter can spot deer from afar and shoot with precision to make accurate shots. Additionally, bow and arrow safety is paramount to avoiding accidents and ensuring a successful hunt. By mastering these techniques, hunters can effectively control deer populations, thereby protecting crops and minimizing agricultural loss. This enhanced vantage point not only improves the ability to spot deer from a distance, but also ensures safety from potential deer attacks, as being higher up reduces the risk of close encounters with these animals. Additionally, the strategic advantage offered by such heights facilitates more accurate shooting, ensuring that arrows or bullets reach their target precisely, thereby reducing unnecessary suffering and ensuring humane practices. Moreover, positioning oneself above ground level minimizes detection by deer, who are less likely to notice or be alarmed by human presence when it is out of their usual line of sight. If you agree with this method of deer population management, please comment with the number 1. If you disagree, comment with the number 0. Thank you for your input. Leg traps are mechanical devices designed to grip the leg of a deer as it steps on them, typically placed in forested areas adjacent to crop fields to mitigate deer-induced damage to crops such as corn and soybeans. However, this method is not without significant controversy and criticism. Animal welfare advocates highlight the substantial pain and injury that these traps can inflict on deer, often resulting in severe distress or even death. The Iowa Department of Natural Resources has acknowledged the limited effectiveness of leg traps in controlling the deer population and is considering a potential ban on their use. Hope you enjoyed this insight into Iowa's deer population and its impact on agriculture. If you like this farm documentary, comment, like, and subscribe for more. Your feedback is invaluable, so share your thoughts below. Sharing this video with friends helps us reach more people. Thanks for your support. See you in the next video.